Hey everyone, it's Tyler Beast and Woodspoonie here. This is NBA2k25 on 2K Sports. What's going on, guys? It's Tyler Beast.
And I'm Woodspoonie, and we are here for another matchup of the NBA on 2K Sports.
So far, as we're getting ready to have our close game right this moment, before the year of 2025 is about to hit, we're about to get this thing here on Monday night game of the Orlando Magic taking on against the Portland Trail Blazers.
And so far, in game number 5, we will be handing it over for a New Year special night. It's in between the range of it, and we're about to be seeing things right along the board here for our Game of the Night presentation, along with the other ones that we have here on the board.
It's going to be a great one that we're about to be seeing in between the NBA and NHL.
For the first and the next game we got is the Orlando Magic, and they're facing against the Portland Trail Blazers.
They're one of the iconic of the teams here. As we've seen Orlando Magic, they are making their way into the postseason. And they're flying up very high, and they're trying to figure it out if they can definitely do it again with another win to do for another take.
And for the Portland Trail Blazers, they were unfortunate to get this thing right in toward the touch. We're not even sure how they're going to get there, but it's going to be a harder matchup if they are going to pull it back in.
The next commentaries I will have it's another one that will be seeing things right in between the boards. We have this fan, and across from the other angle, we have a secondary commentator. And joining us right now is Terry Crews. And then the third commentary of the crew, welcome in, is Peter Mitty. And for right now, as we're about to be seeing things, Magic and Portland Trail Blazers, what is your take and how do you think we'll handle it?
I'm betting on it's going to be Orlando Magic. The Orlando Magic is a great team to have that one here pressurized, and then the ability is, change up is not even that important. But it might be another wave. It's going to take all their energy and a prophetic rule. They're going to get this one here done. Approval, successful, and key to donation. I think it's going to be a great matchup to have it in there. And what about you there, Tyler?
I'm saying Orlando Magic. I think they're going to get this one here done straight. Well, let's hope that they're going to get this one done.
Alright, so it's going to be a great matchup, 2-0. We'll see what happens if there is anything.
Right now for the starting head coaches for the Orlando Magic is Jamal Mosley, and he became the 14th head coach in the Magic history. Before he was the assistant coach here by 2014 to 2021 for the Dallas Mavericks. And now Mosley helped to lead the Mavericks up to an NBA playoffs 4 times in a row. And here are the lineups. Jalen Suggs, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Tristan Da Silva, Wendell Carter Jr., and Goga Bitadze.
And now for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's Constantine Billups. He's the 4th season. There is head coach with the Portland Trail Blazers. And the lineups are Anthony Simons, Shaedon Sharpe, Toumani Camara, Jeremy Grant, and DeAndre Ayton.
Let's get you down to Moda Center for tonight's game of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later, everybody, for the post-game show.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The big matchup is in between the hand, as the Trailblazers are ready to take on their next opponent and stretch in the locker room. Greetings everyone, we are at Moda Center for tonight's game of the matchup. We've got the Orlando Magic and they are facing against the Portland Trail Blazers. It's the big matchup in between the Eastern versus the Western Conference matchups. Here are the starting lineups as in between the head coaches, here they are on the court. Wesley Matthews is right over here as Wendell Carter Jr. is on Jeremy Grant. Camara is on Silva. And Caldwell-Pope is on Sharpe. And Bernie Simons is on Jalen Suggs. And Bitadze is on Ayton.
This is going to be a great matchup right in between, but we're seeing things going in by. We're not even going to be seeing anything. I mean, that's going to be a harder take, and that's going to be a hard way to have that one. Hard, predictable matchups, it's going to be a chance to have it ever.
Along with me, Terry Crews, and of course, Peter Mitty, this is NBA on 2K Sports. Here to starting group skier, as Jalen Suggs will have us on his court. The takeover now finding Batatse. Batatse finds the screen, now he has it over again to Carwell Pope. He has it over to Suggs. Here's a shot for Suggs. First shot, can't at the mark. Rebound puts in for Carwell Pope. Slides it over to Carter Jr. Here's Carter Jr. for the step up. He got it through. He'll have his first 2-pointer in the game for the Orlando Magic. Dagon is a key out there. I mean, Carter Jr. is definitely playing it for the Orlando Magic. He brought their team in the last postseason, and this was the deal that he had ever been accomplishing it for. This one was my only take, and I was pretty sure that this one might be helpful enough, and they got it from down. Here's Batatse for the layup. That layup is too strong, and now back over again to Aiken. Here's Sharp, the spin move. The takeover layup in, and he got it through. That'll be his first bucket for the Portland Trail Blazers with 5:45 left to go.
Plain and simple. It's just what happens out when they're trying to let them keep on going. Doesn't mean for anyone who gets a good shot out of it.
Carwell Pope is right toward in the wing. Giving it back over again to Carter Jr. 5 to shoot. Batatse, up it goes, good to go. Batatse has his number first pointer of the bucket game, and now they have their lead up by 2. Sharp, in, unable to have it slammed down, but there was no foul for Orlando Magic.
Well, it's just too close enough right now. I mean, if there was a foul on the court, there may be a problem with that. Not changing it what they're doing it for, and they can't let that one be stumbled down.
Here's Carwell Pope on the outside. He has to pass over again to Suggs. Gets it to Silva. Right toward the wing. As that pass back to Carwell Pope. Here's a shot. The take-in takes the drop for Carwell Pope. And he has his first bucket in. You know, playing it for Carwell Pope after he's finished off with his season with the Denver Nuggets. First, his career was the LA Lakers. Then his second one was turned to be in toured with the other team as he played with the Denver Nuggets. And finally, he had his new contract in there. They're looking to find out if the Magic can try to sweep it in if they want to win again. He now has his team, KCP and the Magic. Here's to Silva, finding again to Carter Jr. And the pass over now finds Carwell Pope. Carwell Pope finds the pass again to Carter Jr. Set flip for 2. How's that back for the rebound? The step back for Carwell Pope, he will get it through. He has his second bucket of the night. 8-4 is the leadoff for the Magic. Here comes Simons. With a screen rejection. Here's an open look. Sharp. Nothing here. No 3-pointers given for Portland Trail Blazers. Here's Batatse. He'll try to give over again to Suggs. Suggs gives the pass to De Silva. De Silva, right toward its way to Suggs. Fades. Carter Jr. back again for Carwell Pope. Here's the finish. He got it through. Carwell Pope with 3 points in the game.
You know, he's very comfortable, definitely strong. Carwell Pope is going to deliver a lot of layups in. It doesn't really seem like he was going to try to hit that.
Sharp for the 2. That rolls off the rim, and this one rebounded by Carter Jr. Just about 3 minutes in the first period, for your first quarter. Suggs will have a chance to get a Carwell Pope. Carwell Pope. They give over to Suggs. Here's another one. That shot misses. An Aiden with the rebound. And off to Sharp on a fast break. And he's fouled. That will be his first foul for the Magic as the Silva with his first personal. And the first free throw coming up for Portland Trail Blazers.
So far, man, it seemed like there was no foul to give, and there is now a change-off that Blazers are going to have to keep their scores on the target.
First shot to the free throw line will be Sharp, and he'll stop the play with 2:47 to go.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw's good for Shooting Sharp. Now for some new changes right now, as the Magic will bring some new heavy group skier. 5 players are checked out. 5 players are checked in. That's Black, Harris, Howard, and the rest of them are coming back on. New group for the Blazers. You have Anderson, Advia, Williams III, and Klinken. The second free throw is good for Sharp. Portland trailing by 4. Here's Black. Off again to Isaac. Isaac is working his way up. The pass back again to Black. Looks back over to Howard. Howard. Dish off to Harris. Harris with a layup. He got through. Flinging over for the 2. That'll be his first 2 of the night. You know, he's pretty sharp at that point here. Gary Harris is really big, putting a step in forward position and bounding. That must have been maintaining it, and he is getting so well at it. Practice before, and now he gets before in the game. Layup is no good for the Portland Trail Blazers. Good day so far for Jonathan Isaac. Yeah, playing for Jonathan Isaac in his career. It doesn't mean that he definitely has done wherever each step along the way. He has a lot of shots to make in, but that rebound wasn't able to answer. Bounce back again to Black. Black, step up for the 2. The drive, in and out. Klinken with his first rebound off the Sharp. The Sharp with the spin move. Slides back. Harris on him. The pass to Williams III. Rolls to 2. Now have him back, and he will slam it down. Williams III has picks up his first dunk. And Black will have his own rebound. 1:20 to go in the first quarter. Has it again over to Harris. Harris sides a step. Finds Black. Black moves again over to Howard. Howard. Here's Wagner. Wagner with the fade. Back behind the pass to Black. Here's the finish. Oh, great move for Black. He had his first bucket. Here's the cut. I mean, the backhander was going to give him a nice slot. Good start feed. Now he had that little cut motion to get in front. I'm pretty sure that Black is definitely going to have some more time to make the effort. Here's Henderson. It's right on Black. Under 1 minute left in the first, we have the foul on Magic. Now Miguel Harris with his first. And now the new changeup is coming in for the Blazers. Sharp is checked out. And checking in is Murray. In corner, as the play continues for 50 seconds. On the cut, Murray, oh man, he just had another dump down. There's the first one of the substitution lineup.
Doesn't really see that Murray was going to make the play in effort. You just really got a good dunk.
Black with some motion. Now from corner, Harris for 3. That's off and missed again. Klinken for the rebound. And he's off to Anderson. Here's Avi. Avaki's right over in toward near the baseline. In corner, Henderson. The screen for Klinken. For the shot. A chance opportunity for the rebound. Oh, Wagner! Blocks a shot and it goes right back to Harris. 4 seconds. Chance. Wagner up. Got it through. That'll be his first bucket for Wagner. And I'll end the first quarter. Didn't see the chance out there. It looks like that the block is putting in Wagner and he just had that layup. So the first quarter comes down to an end. It's a 16-10. We'll find out what takes next here after this. Welcome back to Rip City, and we're ready to get started for the second quarter of the game. It's very tight so far, but I'll have a chance over for you guys of how they did.
Well, they've really done really well. It didn't seem like they were going to play it often automatically. The Trailblazers are getting a little bit more obvious to start that thing on a run. But the game is, it's not always easy when you're trying to do for the harder work. Yeah, I have to agree on Terry Crews, but this one is not really the only playoff if you wanted to do for more.
As we get started, we got this Bernie Simons with Henderson. And it's Murray and Grant, and DeAndre Ayton is in center. For the Magic, we have his Suggs. And we have his Cole Anthony right toward the bottom point position. Houston is right toward the wing. De Silva is right toward the back end, and Carter Jr. is in center. As the miss will play it in for Carter Jr., here's Henderson. After Ayton, the layup drive doesn't take it in there. Carter Jr. with his second rebound. He'll slow it down. Now to give up to Cole Anthony. The give over, almost tipped it, and he went down. And this one turns over to DeAndre Ayton's ball, back to Henderson, and a block by Suggs. We reported from Allie LaForce talking about a little bit in between it for the Portland Trail Blazers of how their strength is, what their difficulty is. This one is going to be turning in a harder way.
Yeah, the inbound he was on it was the easier way. I'm pretty sure what happened with the Trailblazers if they're just putting it in, not really like keeping the pressure in. A longer drive and have it faced off. Many challenges. It's a difficulty what they're doing it for, and they didn't really think they were going to be settled in. They just really have to like make their way, practice more. It doesn't mean the key doesn't have it in. This is what they do to get their things done.
De Silva back again to Anthony. Off to Carter Jr. The sidestep around him, they got it through. Carter Jr. with his second bucket. This is an 18-10 game.
Just didn't really think he was not going to be in time after all.
Ayton get it back. And he rips it loose, and it's back to Suggs. Here's a pass to Carter Jr. And over now, finding Suggs. Wants to side the alley-oop it. It's off the backboard, and this one goes back to Anthony Simons. Here's a three for Henderson. Got it through. Got the three-pointer up ahead. It's now an 18-13 game.
Just it seemed like he was definitely going to get that three-pointer, but that didn't happen. Alley-oop made it unsuccessful. Had that one cleared in.
Here's Suggs. The pass over. Find again to Carter Jr. Rolls again. Back to Anthony. Anthony over Simons. That rolls in and out. Murray. Simons for three. Never missed for an opportunity range to have a close game. Carter Jr. finds a pass over again to De Silva. Looks again at Anthony. Here's a pass over to Houston. Houston again to Suggs. Give again to Houston. Wendell Carter Jr. up. Got it through. Another bucket for Carter Jr. on the Magic. And it's Houston with the first assist of the night. Anderson up the he got the alley-oop successful. And off to DeAndre Ayton with his first alley-oop successful pass.
Just didn't really think of it now. I mean, how do you really have to start a leg? That's all things done.
Anthony backflashes over to Houston. Houston again to De Silva. 5 to shoot. Suggs for three. That rebounds in for Carter Jr. He goes up and he's fouled. Goes down for the floor. DeAndre Ayton with his first personal foul. The first team foul.
Oh, that's a little bit of hard strength out there. Wendell Carter Jr. wasn't going to get a back slap, but that Anthony didn't really think he was going to let that one go through. And that first foul is going to cause for the Portland Trail Blazers to keep it right in it.
First free throw coming up for Wendell Carter Jr.
He's at the free throw line.
First free throw good for Wendell Carter Jr. And taken from the stats over here, now Wendell Carter Jr., he has beaten the unstoppable team by a defending champion in the regular season at home games. He had scored more games than he has ever done, accomplishing over it with a better angle.
This really is just the one way that I'm really sure of. That Wendell Carter Jr. is really like pushing adoption. He just beats over the Boston Celtics, destroying Jason Tatum's team. Now I was really sure enough that Wendell Carter Jr. has done a lot of efforts. He's really in the hard game. He's really done every single step along the way. Digi numbers come in fruition.
Here's Sharp. Here's the cut. And he goes with a slam dunk. 22 to 17 is the score. 6 points for Sharp. Only 1 assist. Oh, I didn't really think he was definitely going to slam that time. Give the Sox back again to Black. 3 minutes left in the first half of the game. KCP pass again to Suggs. Suggs, wanna have the pass. Gotta play it with no room. Got it through. Makes the three. Has nobody to open around, and he had that one dished in.
From outside corners, I know Suggs was able to get this through. Just didn't really think he was able to get off it.
Walker, back step. Misses it. Carter Jr. with the rebound has it again to Patatse. Patatse over now finding Carter Jr. Off to Black. 2:18 left to go in the first half. Backstepper. Carter Jr. for three. Got it through. Another swishing three from the outside for the Orlando Magic. It's 11 points for Carter Jr. Off to Clinton. The shot is good. And here's Jalen Suggs. He's right over to the other side of the court. Suggs finds the pass to Corwell and Cole. Off the pass again to Suggs. Suggs slides a step. Finds a pass over again to Black. Black with no way to go. Him off to Patatse. He takes a shot. Rebound by Patatse. Keep the play alive. Carter Jr. striking it up. Doing some little side check here. Here's a three for Suggs. Another miss by Orlando Magic. They're shooting and missing everything. I don't see what's going to go in. This seems to be being done right at the timing. Oh, Simons! How do you do that?
No, he's definitely really like on the rush already. I've already signed this. He's really like slugging it down. Wow.
First time on call by the Orlando Magic with a 1:11 to go. Don't forget, we got a halftime show coming up for you as we have Zuni Johnson along with Kenny Jen Smith and, of course, Shaq O'Neal. For our first half statistics right in between of the two, we're really sure enough that this one is going to be a tight matchup in the game. I don't see why, but what do you think?
Well, better effort is. This really is going to let someone try to get them a little bit of different amount of a budget for anything. Doesn't really do anything. He really has done for
So we talked about for Wendell Carter Jr. He has played for his college basketball at Delta State University and is in the Dominican Republic. His mother, Kelly Carter, had played for basketball at University of Mississippi. It was on February 23rd, 2018, and Carter was one of the 25 college players identified by the FBI investigations. He received the impermissible benefits as a college athlete as a result of the mother allegedly having had her lunch paid by the age of 9 months before he signed to play for Duke University. And this is what he has done now before his game appears.
every day of that out of his life right now. Wendell Carter Jr. is really late in all his signaling and his effort. We really are keeping an eye on him if everything is going.
Here are the standings for the Western Conference. They're in 10th place, trying to keep their digital bone alive if they wanted to get in.
Hey, there's no definition there. We're halfway down here for the season, but it's still a little too early to get this one started off. We really are trying to let them get through. They need to get it done.
Off to Isaac. Screen coming for Hockner. Here's a cut for Isaac. Shot is off the line. Williams the third with his first personal foul and 2 second team fouls on Portland.
Hey, Jonathan Isaac just really thinking he was going to play that player. He didn't think he was going to make it in, but that one is just stumped out. He just didn't really think that the head coach really wanted to let him do for another 10.
Now a free throw coming up for Orlando Magic with 50.4 seconds in the first half. First shot's good for Jonathan Isaac. We're talking about it in between the college career. He was considered the preseason watch with Karl Malone Award. Isaac would have recorded his first double-double. And for that one, had the win for 7 blocks with the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And this one was his better career stand. He's really under all pressure.
I'd say so now when Jonathan Isaac is really like playing for all his several career attempts. He just really enjoys it. I'm pretty sure that he was really way on the offensive. If you're playing for our box walk, if you're playing for Jonathan Isaac's team, you really are going to make a block out of it. If you're playing for a Notre Dame Fighting Irish, they really are suiting you now that this is the day that he has done.
The foul's picked up on Franz Faulkner. As Williams III is at the free throw line, shooting 2. Free throw is missed for Williams. Hockner's really trying to let him just do for his confidence, but this is going to be a harder matchup for him to play for.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anybody's idea.
He dished it for a second free throw. 1 and 2 at the free throw line, down to 40 seconds. 29 to 22. Portland trailing by 7. Black is right to Corwell Pope. Here's a chance now to Gary Harris. Up to KCP, and what a dunk he made! That one is going to start that one for Corwell Pope to get his 8-4 bucket. And playing in between KCP, he's down a digit cut. He didn't think he wasn't want one. 3 for Simons, got it! They are just pulling it back in. 31 to 25 is the score. Now here's Black on his way down, trying to watch the time with 10 seconds. One last move for the Magic. Black rolling in, sidestep for the 2, and you'll miss it. So that's it. First half is over. I hope you all enjoyed this one, but we'll be back for the second half. Stick around.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Out in front of the half is Orlando. They have the 6-point lead. Kenny, give us your take.
They run this offense. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with basketball, and I can give a shout out to the players. This team's success is because of you, brother.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts.
They can't be happy with their defense, allowing over 50% shot. They need to be a lot more aggressive with that end of the floor. His hands up and keep the early shuffle. The early shuffle.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
You've been watching the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And as we end the first half, we are about to get settled in to get started for the second half. Welcome back to Motor Center. For the start of the Duncan appearances, Wendell Carter Jr. is definitely making surprise attempts on the first starting range of this game.
Premiering of this night is just really unbelievable to take in. It's really enough that this one is going to be a great timing effort to have him do it for money.
And yeah, I say so. Carter Jr. is definitely really on the start. Wendell will have to see if he can definitely make another block out of it. As we're ready to start things up, here are the Magic. Sachs is with Corwell Pope. Batatse's in center. And it's the Silver right to a point forward. And Carter Jr. is right to the other side. Here's KCP. Here's another first shot. At his start of the second half, he's 5 and 6. Yeah, he's perfect now. KCP's doing really strong in his own effort. We'll see what he does. Off to Aiden, and a shot, got it through. Up and over Batatse, and this one is another 2-pointer. And Sharp with the assist. Now here's Suggs. He's right over to find Batatse. The finding pass again over to the Silva. The Silva giving it back again to Suggs. Trying to do some another submotion. Here's a pass. The shot. Got it through. Corwell Pope, he's on fire. 12 points in the game. Just only 8 points in the paint.
He doesn't say no. KCP is definitely really on a starting effort. I don't see what happens now. KCP is definitely on a starting for any.
Oh, what a cut for Sharp. He just cuts it down and just had the digit going back down again by 6. No, who's the boss now? Oh, wow. Sharp is definitely doing so well. I don't see what goes in there. KCP fighting to pass the Suggs. Motion and flop step. Here's the pass. KCP going for it again. He missed another one. That's 6 and 7. 5 and 7 for on the shot. Here the pass. Sharp. Lost the dunk. Rebounded by Aiton. A pass for Portland.
Oh my goodness. Sharp was going to have one hand dunked down, but he just lost control. I don't see what's the point now, but that is unbelievable.
De Silva back to Carter Jr. The screen for Batazzi. In cutting. Around Ayton. Good drive from Carter Jr. He has 15. 5 out of 7 at the field goal range. And they're keeping it going. Under 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Here's Simons. And Fernie Simons needs to do some other quick changes. Up in motion. Missed again. Simons got it again. Down by 8. And now it's back to Suggs. Suggs is right toward in the wing. Rolls it out over to De Silva. Look step. Unable to get that drive in. Now it's back to Simons finding again to command him. And Camara has slam dunk down again. They're down by 4.
You're running in out. I don't see what the cause this way is, but Camara is just like one of the silence it out.
Suggs finds the pass to Carwell Pope. Carwell Pope finds Suggs. Suggs finds De Silva. De Silva gives the game to Carwell Pope. Here's Carwell Pope. Suggs for 3. That's another miss by Orlando. 3:30 left to go in the third quarter. Double man on him. Aiden coming back. Step in play. Phase. Chance got in. DeAndre Ayton is cutting the digit down by 2. Timeout called by Orlando Magic with 3:20 to go. Oh man, this is what the card contest doesn't show it off. Now this is really what they are just bringing to play for. You really want it, you gotta have a chance. And for Ayton, he's definitely on fire now. We are getting a close game.
Hey, get this done. Have to be one take to do another.
The NBA on 2K Sports is brought to you by American Express. Don't live life without it. Your local Kia dealers. Moving that inspires. And by AT&T. Connecting changes everything. One of our coaches right now is definitely now his 4th season with the Portland Trail Blazers. He's ready to see how his continuous journey will be.
Hey, everybody knows about that everything. We really are sure enough that this one's going to keep everybody in. And this might be one chance if they have a possibility.
Here's a chance as we have a look at Fernie Simons by these careers. Last part of the season, I was really sure that this one is going to keep in here for Fernie Simons to have his career. I know playing without Damian Lillard is not always the easy way, but I've seen it. There was a great change out. If they wanted to do for plenty, they were going to have to do more of it to get right back in the zones. Sometimes Fernie Simons is definitely a great point guard positions. I'm pretty sure we're going to give enough credit to that. Alley-oop unsuccessful for the range of the center. Here he goes. Over now, trying to get back to Howard, and we'll have to change it again differently to Houston. Here's Houston. Cut and drive. Up again and good. Houston has had another bucket here. Under 2:50 left to go in the third. Abika right over toward in the wing. He's out of here. Go for a slam. We never seen how he did like that. Now this is definitely a crowd favorite. What a perfect performance. I say that. Abaki, how can he ever do that? That is like unbelievable. I have never seen it how he's definitely doing this one again. That was an incredible moment here presented by AT&T, the 5G Slam Cam. Here's Howard. He finds a pass to Houston. And now back to Anthony. Hawkner's giving him the screen. Cole Anthony in trouble. Got him bounding is good for Cole Anthony. Now he's another one for Henderson. Down to 2 minutes remaining in the third. He's in the cut. Lost the ball. Isaac gives it over now to Anthony. And he wants to have it over. The lob. Houston fades the shot. Finds Anthony. Giving some physical play motion here. Trying to go with some pass up. He wants to have some other changes. The open look. Here's the 2. The range is no good. Now it's back the other way to Houston. Anthony. Sidestep for 2. They got it through. Another 2-pointer for Cole Anthony. And with only 1:27 to go, it's a 43-37. Anderson on Anthony. Slides back. Looks to Klingon. Faulkner. He's on him. Fades. Shot. No good. Nice D for Wagner. Only 1 of 7 left to go in the third.
Borders are definitely ranging impossible. Doesn't really mean to make this stand out of it easier enough. They really are all over now. They don't play it like this, you can't let out.
The pass over finds Howard. 5 to shoot. Range to Houston for 3. That rolls in and out, and 45 seconds left to go in the third. All alone. Finish the drive from Murray. 40 seconds left to remain in the third quarter. And after that one, we'll get ready to get set for the final quarter when we come back after the break. But now here's Anthony. The passover now finds to Howard. 30 seconds left. Houston is on a wing. From center. Fakes it. The lob pass. Oh, Howard. And denied a shot. Here's Anthony. And he got it through. Another 3-pointer races in for Orlando. 5 from the sky. Drops another 3. 10 seconds left in the third. Anderson on Anthony. Making his way. With no room to go. Here's a shot. And that will be done for the third. 46-39 is the score. They are really on the fuel. Final quarter is up underway when we come back after the break. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Stick around. And we're back in Rip City in Portland. We're about to get started, and here we are. Last quarter remaining. Hope you're having fun with us. But let's see what happens if there is a change-up to anybody. For the starting group, we have is Henderson. He's with Avika. And Kamara is right from small forward. Jeremy Grant in power forward position. And Aiton's in center. Black is on with De Silva. Then it's Suggs right in toward the corner. Wendell Carter Jr. is in center. And finally it's KCP. Here's a chance now to De Silva. Looks to KCP. Moves around. Shoots over Abaki. That's another miss for the Orlando Magic. Here's Henderson. Slows it down. Now wants to get through it. Here's a cut for Grant. Sidesteps it. Looks again to Abaki. Abaki's right toward the wing. Aiton on Silva. De Silva. Moving in. Misses the layup. He almost had a step back, but this one was not even near.
Oh, close range effort. It didn't seem like he was going to make it that far, but that one was too soon.
Carter Jr. The passover now finding Black. Range and step finding De Silva. For the shot. Another miss by Orlando. Now here's Henderson to get to Ian. Oh no! The layup! And he'll have the dunk here. I don't know what's going on, but DeAndre Ayton, I thought he was going to finish the drive, scooped so well, but that little air drive was a little bit too hard to make the release. But now, they really got it covered up. He got it dunked down. De Silva is right toward wing. Back to Black. Here's the cut to KCP. Lobbed it, and he had it blocked. That will change over to Trailblazers ball. 5:08 to go. Now the new substitutions on the court. Batatse is back on court, checking in for De Silva. No Galvanchero tonight. Unfortunately, he is out. Questionable if he will be able to return by the game of the night. Here's a chance for the 2. Solid game performance up again. No good. Nice D by Batazzi. Back to Carter Jr. Again to KCP.
He's really like on a hard change out there. I didn't see me like he was gonna try to like mess him up, but that really stumps it up. This is really like a hard chain to make the core.
And Fernie Simons is right on the wing. And offense foul is picked up, and that will be on Ayton to change the Magic ball.
Oh, it didn't seem like he was never gonna like make him that far. And that really says it now. He's out. He definitely figured he had changed it over.
Now Suggs is checked in, out, and right now Jalen Suggs is checked in. There's a chance now for Suggs. Pops off to KCP. Over now again to Carter Jr. Back to Carter Pope. Carmelo Pope. Flying in. Got it through. Carmelo Pope with 14 points. 50 to 41 zero score.
Didn't really seem like he was gonna. I really said.
The pass. Finds for Fernie Simons and Pierre Brent. Brent. Coming down. Layup. Good. Jeremy Brent with a cutting drive. They're down by 7. Making a close game effort. Down to 3:50 left to go. Suggs. Looks again to Carmelo Pope. Carmelo Pope. Looks to Batazzi. This side step. Oh, he denies the shot. Kamara. Turn away. Over it goes. Denied. And that will be on Suggs with the rejection.
Didn't seem like he was ever really gonna get that when you were checking swatted, but that really sends it off. DeAndre Ayton, my goodness on the block. But it looks like that Suggs is definitely trying to like get it back.
Granton corner. 3 for Kamara. No good. Batazzi finds again to Carmelo Pope. Carmelo Pope looks to Suggs. Now he has it over to get a Carter Jr. Layup goes up and go in. Carter Jr. Unbelievable making. He has 15 points. 3:10 to go in the regulation period quarter. Now putting in the 52-43 game. Brent, just 2. Kevin here. Suggs with his home rebound. 4 rebounds in the game. Off the black. Here's KCP. Finishing with a drive. That one puts it too hard to put in a rim. Sharp is right toward the other way. Spin move. Find the pass. Back to Simons. Simons. Covering bounding. Sharp for 3. No good. 2:33 left to go in the 4th. Back to Carmelo Pope. Back to Batazzi. Goes in and he's fouled. DeAndre Ayton on his second personal foul. Another team foul for Portland Trailblazers. And you're not going to play it like this. Batazzi's typically trying to like make him show it's up. I mean, it's not really to turn off to be like it's the same way, but he has done it before. I don't see why, but that must have maintained it, and he is trying to get over this. He didn't really think he was going to be able to have his own target straight away. That's the constant problem for the defensive effort for DeAndre Ayton. He has to get the timing here right. Batazzi missed the first free throw. With a new changeup as the Magic are bringing in as Black is checked out. Checking back in the game we have is Da Silva. Second free throw is good for Batazzi. Here's Simons, cutting him out. Ace foul. Carter Jr. has picked up his first personal foul. Now be another team foul for Orlando. Just 2:22 left to remain.
Oh, not so fast, I'm sure. If Fernie Simons is definitely like putting it back. He says, "Yep, you're not gonna let me do that."
Simons hits the first free throw. Second free throw will pay it in. Portland trailing by 10. Trailing by 8. Here's Suggs. Carter Pope, Carvel Pope finds again to Suggs. Here's the cut. Carter Jr. up. Good to go. He has another 2-point range for Carter Jr. Just 2 minutes left.
Oh man, now you don't need to know how he did that. Well, that really must have maintaining it well. He's really on a flying bout.
Timeout's been called by Portland Trail Blazers. Just about 2 minutes left in the regulation quarter. And coming up later, we'll send you back to the studio as Tyler Beastwick along with Whit Spoonie for the post-game show. It's really kind of like far away, but that really must have maintained it and how they're going to let him do.
Yeah, no big feelings. I mean, I know he doesn't mean anybody really wants it. Just playing it there, it's just harder when it takes.
Stay tuned, we've got our next game that will be happening here at LA at Crypto.com Arena. The next game, as we will have it on the new year, the first one we'll start to take a look at is the Hornets facing against the Los Angeles Lakers. Then following along with the next game, as we won't miss out this part of the game. Celtics take on against the Hawks at the next location, State Farm Arena. Then following along with the later game, Nets versus the Pistons. It's going to be a one-mile take. And the game of the night, we've got a great one to make your solution and everybody countable. The Pelicans are taking on against the next team as we will have another matchup of the group against the Memphis Grizzlies. They're at FedEx Forum. Don't miss out your next game. Only on Saturdays. And now it's time to present your New Balance player of the game, Wendell Carter Jr.
What does happen now? I mean, Wendell Carter Jr. is just a play on perspective. All that happened now. I mean, it's really a hard way to do it.
Pass is great. I mean, just really got to believe on Carter Jr. Not really like KCP has done, but he definitely has shown off. Tightness response, just a great effort. 2 minutes roll by. As Ali LaForce has stand by already. We've seen this. KCP is really letting you just show how that done. But the feeling was no exceptional. This really took over anybody's game.
He doesn't really mention when they are trying to let him do. I mean, this one is really like taking the effort out of him, and that really steps it in. Carter proud of its way down on run and take, but they are really like not letting him just go in high. Flying about is just way too hard. Not even exciting, just really
KCP on sharp, the screen, here's the drive, and that layup was too hard to make a miss. Pitate, he's got his 8th rebound of the night, and over now to De Silva. De Silva finds the pass to Suggs. Suggs, 3 for Carter Jr. That's another miss for the Magic. Here we go, getting in, he slammed it. No foul being given for Orlando Magic. He has 12. Suggs finds the pass again to Carter Jr. Carter Jr. sliding in. The layup. No good. Aiton with a rebound. Finds Simons. He has a chance. Sharp for 3. No good. Another 3-point missed opportunity for Portland Trail Blazers. Carter Jr. slows down. Finds Suggs. Suggs in corner. Gives again to Batatse. Batatse finds the pass to Corwell Pope. Rolling down in, just one shot to go. That will make a miss. Last possession for the Portland Trail Blazers for the 3. And that's going to do. So at the unfortunate end, it goes with the Magic 57-47.
It's a shocking game. I've never seen what goes in that, but that just didn't really make the cut even easy. It just didn't help. I don't know what's going to take it happen, but that's the end of it.
So that's it. I mean, that's all that happens. 57-47. You can't win it all when you have. We'll step aside. We'll send you over to Ali LaForce for a game player of the night. Who do you have there, Ali?
Guys, thank you. Wendell, you were dialed in offensively. What was it that had you going?
my teammates just been finding me in my right spots. Practicing my shots, taking my open shots, and just being confident.
Thanks, Wendell.
All right, Ali, thank you very much. And that about wraps it up here, fellas. Along with me, Fan, and along with Pyramid and Terry Crews and Ali LaForce, this has been a presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone, and good night.
Alright guys, thank you very much. A huge disappointment at this place for Orlando Magic makes a road win over the Portland Trail Blazers. Since last season, they couldn't win against the Minnesota Timberwolves. They were being swept out. But now, they finally got it done. Yeah, it's definitely an easier way that they were really seeing it going in between. Orlando Magic is really in a comfortable position. They are really trying to show how it's done. And for Portland Trail Blazers, they couldn't get the job done. They didn't really think they were going to try to make it. And not really extended now. They're definitely on a hard one there. They're going to have to try to fix it again, keep it going. We need more time. We got to get into this. This needs to be done here quickly. Here's how I did with the total statistics. 48% for the field goal range for Orlando Magic with 33% for the team. Then it was 83% for the Portland Trail Blazers. Only 9 fast break points. They were really on the stumble takedown. Only 34 points in the paint for between both teams. 9 second chance points is for Orlando Magic. And 16 bench points is for Orlando Magic is also with 20 assists a game. Only 14 offensive rebounds for Portland and 25 defensive rebounds for Orlando. Both teams have 2 steals in between, but it was 4 blocks that they've done. 3 turnovers, 3 team fouls for Portland Trail Blazers with 10 dunks, 12 biggest lead for Orlando, and 17-23 was the time of possession for Orlando Magic. Definitely didn't seem to be going in there, does it? No, not even at all. I mean, I really say it's just kind of hard way to if you can't even win it, you can't make it more affordable. Yeah, that's definitely the truth. Now we send it over to you, to Woodspitty, for 3 star players of the game. Let's have your take. Alright, thank you very much. Time for 3 stars. As we start over, we have this DeAndre Ayton with 12 points in the game, 15 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block, with 6 out of 15 field goals. He only had done 4 dunks. With 12 performance effort. That's impossible, but he had definitely have done better than other defensive efforts by Wendell Carter Jr. and Batazzi. Doesn't really mentor it, but he got it all. Now for the 2nd star player of the game, we go to Orlando. It's Caldwell Pope, KCP with 14 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, only gotten 7 out of 11 field goal range, and with 18 performance effort, and he had 1 dunk. That didn't really seem like he was going to try to take all the effort, but that really does explain it. And your player of the game, Wendell Carter Jr. 19 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block. Ooh, wait. We're really on a stoppage. 8 out of 13 field goal range, 1 3-pointer, and only 2 have made it in. And only 27 performance effort was the time that he had scored. Better points than ever. That's for Orlando way to get it done. Magic is passion. And that about wraps it up here, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this one. Don't forget, we got our New Year's celebration. We don't want to miss that one out with some amazing 2 teams that we're getting right into this one. If you don't want to miss this one out, you're not going to miss this one either. We've got our first matchup, Hornets versus the Lakers. That'll be the first game that's happening here at 3 p.m. And the second game, we've got a great one to take in. For hockey, it's the Flyers against the Blues. That'll be the next game that will be happening here. And it's this game start will be at 8:30 p.m. So catch all your games year round only on Son of Beast. Be sure to subscribe to his channel. We're going to have tons of more in between of the sports, reactions, and many others that we have here. So if you already subscribed, thank you very much. And don't forget to click the icon bell. So that way you can get notified right in between from your phone and your device. You never know what's going to pop up. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, that's it. Woodspitty out of here. And along with Tyler Beast. This has been a presentation of the night. Peace out, folks, for a while as the NBA 2K Sports of 2K25 dial. I'm out. See you next time. Good night, everybody.
If you don't, somebody will.